Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. Let f of x square positive 5x positive 6 equals to 2x square positive 10x and g of x equals to 2 times f of x positive k. If g of 9 equals to 7, what is the value of k? Using the given information, we have to find the value of the constant k that we have in the function g of x. Okay, now let me take the function g of x as it is. That is g of x equals to 2 times f of x positive k. Okay, here we have the information that is g of 9 equals to 7. That is, when the value of x is 9, the value of the function g is 7. So we have to plug in this 9 for x over here and here. Then I'm getting g of 9 equals to 2 times f of 9 positive k. And we have the value of this g of 9, that is 7. So we can plug in the 7 for g of 9 over here. Then I'm getting 7 equals to 2 times. What is the value of f of 9? So that is not given in the question. We must be knowing the value of f of 9 so that we can plug in its value over here and we can solve for k in this equation. For that, we have to consider the given function f we have over here. Okay, now let me take the function f as it is. It is f of x square positive 5x positive 6 equals to 2x square positive 10x. Okay, if I want to get the value of f of 9, the function f has to be in regular format. Regular format means inside the parenthesis over here, we must have a single variable so that we can consider this one as regular format. For example, instead of this expression, if I have a single variable, something y or z, so it's in regular format. Now to get the value of f of 9, what I can do is I can plug in this value 9 for the variable we have over here. So how do we have to get this function in regular format? Okay, let me do some work for this one. That is f of x square positive 5x positive 6 equals to, now I'm going to factor 2 from these two terms. So when I factor 2 from these two terms, now to get the stuff inside the parentheses, I have to divide both the terms by the one I factor, that is 2. When I divide this 2x square by this 2, I'm just getting x square. When I divide this positive 10x by these 2, I'm getting positive 5x. Okay, now I have factored 2 out from these two terms. Now f of x square positive 5x positive 6 equals to 2 times x square positive 5x. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 6 to this expression over here, and also to balance the addition of this 6, I subtract 6. So it will become 0 pair, still it is equal to the original stuff we have over here. And here we have a question, what do we have to add and subtract 6? Because whatever stuff we have over here, I want to have the same stuff here. But here we have x square positive 5x. So to have the stuff exactly over here, we need positive 6. So that's why I just added 6, and to balance it, I subtracted 6. Now let me assume a new variable y for this expression, that is x square positive 5x positive 6. Okay, now what we can do is we can plug in this y for this expression over here. Then we get f of y 2 times on the right side also. So for this expression x square positive 5x positive 6, we can plug in this y. Then we get y for this one, and apart from this we have negative 6, 2 times y negative 6. Now I got the function f in regular format, that is I just have a single variable over here inside the parenthesis. Now to get the value of this f of 9, I have to plug in 9 for y over here and here. Then I'm getting f of 9 equals to 2 times 9 negative 6. Then I'm getting f of 9 equals to 2 times 9 negative 6 is just 3. Okay, then we get f of 9 is equal to 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, now I got the value of f of 9, that is 6. I can plug in 6 for this f of 9, then 2 times 6 positive k, 7 equals to 2 times 6 is 12 positive k. Now to solve for k, I have to get rid of this 12. For that, I subtract 12 from both sides. When I do so, this positive 12, negative 12 will cancel out. 7 negative 12 is negative 5 equals to k. Okay, I got the value of the constant k. Its value is negative 5.